Dead clown promised.
Wow, there's Bill Gates, Stephen Hawking, Paul McCartney, Michael Jordan, Michelle Kwan. They must be starting a new civilization on Mars with our best and brightest.
That's us.
Name, please.
Certainly. I am the piano genius from the movie Shine.
And your name is?
Shiny McShine?
Actually, he's Homer Simpson. That's Bart. I'm Lisa.
Lisa Simpson. Oh, you're the ship's proofreader. Welcome aboard. Now, before you enter, you're going to have to make a very difficult choice. You're only allowed to take one parent with you.
Mom. Love you lots.
Goodbye, Lisa. Remember me as I am, filled with murderous rage. Well, son, I guess this is the end. But we've both had long, full lives. Oh, right.
Hey, look, another spaceship.
And there's nobody guarding it. Let's go. I can't believe I destroyed the Earth.
Are you still talking about the Earth?
You're right. You gotta let it go. All that counts is we're alive and rubbing elbows with the greats. Ooh, there's Ross Perot, Dr. Laura, Spike Lee.
Wait a minute, they're not so great.
Okay, but there's Dan Quayle and Courtney Love.
Shalom, shalom. HALALYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone to teach you well. Peace and salutations be told for elect. I'm Brother Tazo. I'm coming at you from the prophets in Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. This lesson is going to be going into the Simpsons video. Let me see if I can try to save it real quick so I don't forget it and lose it, because that always happens. And it's the Simpsons video. They were building rockets. They were building rockets so they can make an escape effort, a ditch effort, you know, to leave Earth when it's being destroyed. And you can see the mushroom clouds coming up off the Earth, man. So that goes to show you it's nuclear missiles. This is from explosions, not just any normal explosions, any random explosions. Nuclear missiles. It's gonna be a nuclear warfare, man. Nuclear war, nuclear missiles. Okay, thermal nuclear missiles, man. Okay, it's gonna be a thermonuclear war, thermonuclear missiles, thermonuclear fire, eating shit up. You can see that it was the missiles because of the mushroom clouds. And as they're leaving out of space, they were on the ship, on the rocket, and they were looking around, and you only seen like really famous people in there and shit. You know, people that actually did something or made a face and made their faces known in Babylon through, of course, the rituals and wickedness and becoming a celebrity. You gotta be all wicked as hell to become a celebrity on this side, man. Alright, but as they were hopping on the rockets, they were talking about how, you know, you can only choose one parent, whatever, take one person with you, this and that, you know. So they think, and they've been planning this shit for a minute, because their sole hope and dream, their vain dream, is to what? Rule forever, okay? They want to rule here on Earth, and when this place gets destroyed, they want to leave and run away and move and try to go to one of the planets like Mars. They want to go to one of the Lord's many kingdoms, many mansions, okay, and settle down there, colonize there, and rule over there too. All right, this devil's hope is vain. His dreams are vain, okay? That's why you see him always trying to get out of the firmament. You know, they always send the rockets up, and something always happens to them where they malfunction, or a chariot comes, sweeps through and destroys it. You know, or they just explode randomly. You know, they can't break out of the firmament, man. You know, because they're trying to escape their own demise, their own destruction. They see it coming. They see it coming. Their ultimate plan is to escape. They want to force themselves into one of the Lord's many mansions and live there. They ain't gonna be able to do it. But think about it like this, man. What if they're actually planning to depopulate, you know, by doing that, by sending people up, making them think they're going to Mars. Really, they ass going up there to die. You know, what if that's Esau's true intentions and true plans, man? You know, because their whole motto is depopulation. Okay, the scripture said we are not ignorant of his devices, and devices goes into plans. So we ain't ignorant of Satan's plans. Satan goes into adversary, which is our enemy, Esau. We ain't ignorant of our enemy's plans, man. Scripture say, never trust thine enemy. So you gonna hop in a rocket ship and go up all the way to West Bubblefucks, middle of nowhere. Trust your enemy that he gonna drop you off on the right spot. Well, you had a perfect example. These people trusted their enemy, trusted Esau, Edom, to let them go down there under the water, you know, in the ocean and find the Titanic. They never fucking came back. They were expecting to come back home. They never came back, man. In fact, they had found that their ship was destroyed somehow, you know. Articles coming out about that Titanic sinking deeper and deeper, eventually won't be able to be found anymore. And even after that death of those 5 people on that, it was a Titan Gate ship, Titan Gate pod that went underwater with a remote. It was controlled by a remote that looks like it goes to a Nintendo. Okay, I don't see how simple you can be to trust something like that. All right. After those people died, the company Titan Gate advertised another trip down there. You know, and these people paid $1,000 each. I think it was $1,000 each. Maybe it was more to get in that ship. No, I think they said 200,000. Let me see. Let me see how much it costs to get in that ship. First, let me bring out the scripture because we can't go too long without bringing out a scripture, man. It becomes rambling. Ecclesiasticus 12:10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So you can't be trusting your enemy. These motherfuckers trusted their enemy. Just like that Titan Gate ship rusted, so is their enemy's wickedness, man. Okay. Let's see. How much did it cost to get into Titan Gate trip? Yep. Oh shit. I'm calling it Titan Gate. It says Ocean Gate. Ocean Gate, the tour company, has said all 5 passengers are believed dead. The Titan, the voyage to see the Titanic wreckage, is 8 days long, costs $250,000, and is open to passengers aged 17 and older. These people spent all their life savings and then some to die. You paid that much money to go down there and die underwater. You know, you wanted to die underwater, you could have hopped in your nearest pond. But they got robbed before dying, man. You know, deceived and robbed. You ain't gonna go down there, Leviathan down there. The hell you think you're gonna go? You ain't gonna make it down there. The pressure gets tighter the further you go. There's bounds. The scriptures say, Job 14 and 5. It says, Job chapter 14 and verse 5, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So he has a certain time frame that he cannot pass. A month, day, hour, down to the very second. He cannot pass his in rulership. And he's trying to exceed that by leaving this earthly realm, going into a different dimension, maybe making it to Mars. This is his vain hope, his vain dream. Maybe finding a portal underwater or going to an underwater. These devils are going to try to get his way out of his judgment. He's trying to find his way out of his judgment, but he can't, you know. So he's going to resort to the beastly move and try to eliminate all of Jake, you know. And very soon he's going to try to do that. But you see all these things happening and building up at once, at the same time, you know. Constantly this devil is trying to get up out and into outer space. Constantly he's trying to get to the depths of the ocean. Constantly he's trying to make new technology to put inside of you. All right, it's all leading to the end of his rulership, and he can't escape it. All you can do is just watch it and make actions to try to prolong it, but those actions are actually prophecy. All of his actions he's making are prophesied in the scriptures. Okay, the things he tries to do to make a last attempt, ditch effort, is prophesied to happen. It's supposed to happen, and it's going to contribute to his downfall. And he believes, you know, that he's going. Let me grab it. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 49 and verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. So their inward thought is that they're going to continue forever, man. They think they're going to rule forever. That's vain. The scriptures say, why do the nations why do the heathen rage and they imagine a vain thing? Because everybody thinking that they're going to get that rulership. Everybody wants to be in the golden seat of the earth, man. But the Lord has placed Esau, Edom there, and Israel's got next. You know, ain't nobody else getting next. These other nations are imagining a vain thing, and Esau's imagining a vain thing, thinking he can rule forever. The average downfall of a kingdom is about 250 years, man, and it's about that time for Esau.